I'm a smart ass.
Real asshole there.
We all are.
Ooh, they updated the Pennzoil car for Joey Logano this weekend.
What is up, everybody? This is 4 Wide Media. I'm here with Everett Lentz. Everett, how are you tonight, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, man?
You know, considering I made some progress today, I talked to Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing about Takuma Sato and Graham Rahal. I spoke with nope, we're not going to mention that right now. I have a possible surprise guest for next week. Yeah, but we got an action-packed week, and we got the Australian Grand Prix, the start of the Formula One season. Did you see the preview? Did you see the trailer for the official Brad Pitt today?
I did see it. I wasn't overly impressed with what the movie looked like, but I mean, only time will tell.
True. Looks like it's gonna be pretty damn good. But also big weekend. It's the 75th season of Formula One, beginning with the Australian Grand Prix. And it's also the debut weekend of Lewis Hamilton with Ferrari.
Never in my life did I ever expect Lewis to leave Mercedes over there. I mean, he had the catbird seat.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Let's see.
Are you enjoying your cookie?
It's a good cookie. So here are the upcoming 4 Grand Prix for Formula One. You got the Australian Grand Prix. This is the first time the Australian Grand Prix has opened the Formula One season since, I want to say, nope, that could be wrong. Hang on. Australia.
Yeah, I'm not. I remember it. I mean, I always remember it starting the season, and then they moved it. I want to say 2020 was, or 2019 was the last time it was the opening race.
For the first time since 2019, the Australian Grand Prix opens the Formula One season.
Dang, that was a lucky guess on my part. But I remember they had to move the race because of COVID.
That is correct. And what's crazy is no Australian has ever won the Australian Grand Prix.
But do you know who has the most wins there?
Michael Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher with 4 and Lex Davidson with 4.
The first Australian Grand Prix was 8. And the Albert Park is not a permanent track. It is a street. It is a street in the parks of Melbourne, Australia. So, permanent facility at the circuit is the 2-story pit lane building. That's cool. Lewis Hamilton has won has raced at the Australian Grand Prix 16 times. He's won the pole 8 times in 2008, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hey, I can count. And he's won it twice. In 2008 and 2015, he's got 10 podiums. He was second in 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 2023. And he was third in 2007 and 2012, winning it in 2008 and 2015. And then what else do we got here? So we're doing driver profile today, and it's Lewis Hamilton. All right. So he made his debut in 2007 with McLaren. He is now with Team Ferrari. He has his points finishes is 13th. His teammate is Charles Leclerc. What do you think? Let's see, Lewis. So each week throughout the season, we're going to do a driver profile amongst the drivers. Today is Lewis Hamilton. So let's see. Lewis Hamilton has, let's pull him up.
202 career podiums and has been in 356 Grand Prix, 7-time world champion, 105 race wins. Pretty storied career right there.
And he's tied with my most F1 World Championships.
Yep.
Now, the biggest question is, when does Lewis Hamilton break the record?
Ooh, that's getting tough there. I mean, competition has gotten better over the years. When Lewis won the majority of his championships, it was when Mercedes were dominant. And here now you've got Red Bull and is it McLaren? Yeah. You got Red Bull and McLaren that pretty much rose above Mercedes in the last few years to have a much better program, much better aero package, much better engine package. And it's showing. Mercedes really needs to get back to basics and kind of piece together the aero package, and it might be one of those things that they're just waiting until 2026 when the new car comes out also.
Yep. All right. And then who wins the Australian Grand Prix? I'm going to go with my Sergio Perez.
Well, is he playing F1 25 video game? Because Perez isn't in the field anymore. He was replaced by Liam Lawson. Yeah, Sergio.
Hang on.
Checo was replaced.
You know what? I think I just botched. I botched. You know what? I'm going to go with Charles Leclerc.
Good.
Pay attention in the offseason. Anyway, I'll have to go with Charles Leclerc is my second favorite Formula One driver. My other one, he's not even racing, Daniel Ricciardo.
Definitely a good pick.
You're laughing at me, aren't you?
Nah, I would never do that. But no, I mean, I'm going to have to go with this guy from the Netherlands. I heard he's a real good driver. I don't know much about this guy personally, but I mean, this Max Verstappen guy sounds like a good winner to me.
He's always a winner, but the one guy to not count out is
checks notes to make sure he's selling the driver. Piastri,
correct.
No, you can't count out Lando Norris
who actually just signed a brand new contract. No Lando Norris? What?
Lando would be a good pick.
That don't sound
Lando's
right.
racing.
So I would say do not count out Lando Norris, and definitely do not count out Oscar Passari, who just signed a new contract with McLaren F1. I do believe. Hang on.
While you
can't spell today.
while you look that up, I'll cue the do. Formula One champion driver. I'm not going to name due to copyright laws. Do. Find it yet?
Okay, there we go. I'm retarded as fuck. Shit. How do you spell this? God dang it. How do you spell it? Oscar Oh, I was spelling it wrong the entire time. Motherfucker.
Piastri.
Yes, I was spelling it wrong. He just signed a new multi-year. Okay, that I cannot read that language. All right. Let's take a look. So he has signed a long-term to win the Australian Grand Prix. I believe so. He has signed a long-term contract extension with McLaren, securing his place with the team for the foreseeable future. This news was confirmed just before the start of the 2025 Formula One season, with McLaren expressing their confidence in Piastri's abilities and potential. Piastri arrived at McLaren in 2023 and has already had a significant influence on the British team during his brief tenure. All right. We got NASCAR racing in Phoenix. Ooh. We got the trucks. We got the Xfinity. We got the Cup. Let's see. For the truck series, I am going with
Las Vegas.
Corey Heim. Xfinity series, I'm going to go with a junior motorsports driver. Any driver.
No. You got to name one, man. Come on.
I'm going to go with Justin Allgaier. And then for the Cup, Kyle Busch.
Okay. Good picks. I mean, truck side, I think on the truck side, I'm going to go with a couple good drivers in here that you could go with. But I think Chandler Smith in the front row, 38, I think he'll be strong. Normally, those trucks were strong out there every year with the other drivers. Xfinity, I'm going to say this weekend, this track suits someone like so many good picks to go with. I think honestly, I'm going to go with a long shot here. I think it suits Christian Eckes great. He's been good on mile and a halves in the past over in the truck series. And then on the Cup side, I think Seabell goes back to back to back to back.
It's possible. And then let's see. We got the 12 hours of Penske all the way.
I mean, is there any other team out there? I mean,
wait for a minute.
Nah, let's see. Down there, I'm trying to find an entry list so I can get an idea. I know right now you've got the Lamborghini running. 12 hours of Sebring. They don't give you any entry list on here, do they? I mean, I'm probably with you. Penske all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, and did you see the big news coming out of IMSA? today.
What's that?
They revealed their 2026 schedule already.
Really?
Yes, Road America's to host a 6-hour IMSA Michelin Endurance Cup round.
Well, let's take a look. All right. We got Daytona, Sebring, Long Beach, Laguna Seca, Detroit, Mid Ohio returns. Ooh, Mid Ohio, sweet. Watkins Glen, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. There we go. That's nice. I think that's a return. Road America, nice. Virginia National Raceway, of course, Indianapolis. Ooh.
Yeah,
6 hours of Road America.
It's a
Glen,
good little
4 hours of Mid Ohio. 12 hours. Then we got Road Atlanta to end out the Petit Le Mans to end out the season. So the 12 race schedule for next year is Daytona, Long Beach, Laguna, Detroit, Mid Ohio, Watkins Glen, CTMP, Road America, VIR in Indianapolis, and Road America. Now the race at Mid Ohio won't be the full IMSA series. It will only be the Michelin. It would be the Michelin Pilot Challenge. It will only be the GT cars.
which will be good. I mean, those cars are kind of built for that track.
Mm-hmm. They are, because it is a sports car track. Hence, Mid Ohio Sports Car Course. So Ava Dobson will be racing in the United Kingdom this year. She is racing a GB4 car.
I think it was for VRD Racing also.
Yeah, so she's gonna be racing over in Britain this year. There ain't much to continue with this today. More like a little preview show. Of course, we got the big shows. But now, those of you are listening, we now have a set weekly schedule. Mondays and Fridays at 7:30 and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Mondays will be, of course, a recap, news and notes and whatever we want to talk about in the racing world. And then Fridays will be the preview shows. Everett, how do you feel about our new schedule, our new broadcasting schedule?
Sounds pretty good. I mean, got it set in stone now, so it makes it so much easier for us to be able to come out with all this action live to everybody.
Yep. I mean, we tried the recording episode for Daytona. Didn't work. Oh, stop calling me. And tonight, Saturday, is the season opening High Limit Racing, Las Vegas. You got Christopher Bell battling Kyle Larson. They always put on a fantastic show on the dirt.
They are two of the best.
They truly are. And also, it was also mentioned that Casey Kane Racing released one of the championship crew chiefs for Brad Sweet.
I caught that news.
So you guys can catch the racing at, I don't know. It doesn't say. I would say 10 p.m. tonight on Flow Racing. Let's take a look at the high limit racing schedule. Let me pull this up. We're going to cover as much dirt racing as we can. because we got fans out there who are dirt racers and dirt fans. Let's take a look at their schedule. All right. So, where is the current schedule? I don't need 2027, 2026, and 2028. All right. So, tonight, so here's their schedule. All right. Wednesday, March 19th, Thunderbolt Raceway. Friday, March 21st, Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Our good friend Stevie Rogers, her home track, and Paris Auto Speedway. Then you got Central Arizona Raceway on the 28th and 29th of March. You got Vado Raceway on Tuesday, April 1st. April 4th is Route 66 Motor Speedway. Dodge City Raceway on April 5th. Texarkana 67 Speedway, April 30th. Thursday, May 1st, Texas Motor Speedway, as well as May 3rd. Wednesday, May 7th, you got 81 Speedway. Lakeside Speedway, Friday, May 9th. You've got Tri-City Speedway, May 12th. Kokomo Speedway on the 14th of May. Ransomville Speedway, May 16th. Utica Rome Speedway. It's a big schedule. Where was I at? I lost. Okay. Grandview Speedway on May 20th. May 23rd, 24th, and 25th is Point Royal Speedway. You got Lawrenceburg Speedway, May 30th. May 31st, Butler Speedway. June 3rd, 141 Speedway. June 4th, Red Cedar Speedway. June 10th, Eagle Raceway. You got Lake Ozark Speedway, June 25th. June 27th and 28th is Lucas Oil Speedway for the Diamond Classic. Then you got the Kentucky Sprint Nationals at Florence Speedway, July 11th and 12th. The hometown race for me, you have on July 16th, the Double Down Duels at Eldora Speedway. Then Joker's Jackpot on July 17th at Eldora Speedway. Lernerville Speedway, July 22nd. Thunderbolt Raceway, August 16th. Placerville Speedway. Silver Dollar and 23rd. Douglas County Dirt Track, August 25th. August 28th, 29th, and 30th is Scattit Speedway. September 4th, 5th, and 6th is Port Royal Speedway. September 12th and 13th is Lernerville. Then the Four Crown Nationals on September 19th through the 20th at Eldora Speedway. September 27th, you have Bridgeport Motorsports Park. September 28th, Path Valley Speedway. October 10th and 11th, Lake Speed Speedway. I think Lucas Oil Speedway. And then finally, the championship weekend on October 17th and 18th, you have Texas Motor Speedway. You there?
Well, I mean, it was so long, I started to fall asleep there. I'm here.
Huh?
Can you hear?
Oh,
Can you hear me
I'm
now?
thinking, damn, I lost. Good. So that's the busy dirt racing schedule. So what I'm thinking is, this is what I'm thinking. Our Wednesday show be Full Red Media Dirt Edition.
Down and dirty.
You know what? I like that.
Sounds refreshing.
I like that. Steak and I'm not going to finish that sentence. Okay. Thoughts on Casey Mears?
Well, I mean, getting on the old social media channels, everyone's in an uproar because, they wouldn't let Mike Wallace race, yet they're letting Casey Mears come back. Blah, 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 blah. God, people. don't you realize the difference? It's two different tracks. Mike Wallace wanted to come back to
It
the
is.
Daytona
And on top of
500
that-
Super Speedway.
Right. And on top of that, Casey Mears still races. Mike Wallace does not.
It's not even necessarily that part of it. I mean, it's just a matter of tracks. I mean, it's you can't expect to be instantly approved for the biggest race of them all when you haven't been in a car for how many years? A, B, you haven't been in this Cup car, the current generation of Cup car, and in that. So, I mean, I love that Casey Mears is coming back. Miss the Mears family in motorsports in general. You don't hear a lot about him anymore. Got a history with Casey back when he was at Germain with Geico sponsorship because I designed the 2016 paint scheme for him.
So
I mean,
I'm just going to go ahead to all of our viewers and listeners. I'm just going to go ahead and let the cat out the bag. I'm in the process.
No. Wait. Don't let the cat out
What?
yet. Don't let the cat out yet. Let it simmer.
The cat out the bag is our full-time co-host on Motor Racing Podcast. Albert Lentz is officially our third and brand new full-time. Say welcome to the team.
I appreciate it, man. This has been fun. Definitely something out of my element, but I'm going to learn and grow from it and have some fun while we do it.
Yep. And then we want to send our well wishes to our co-founder, Kevin Marble. His father is going through some health issues right now. So Kevin is stepped away for family reasons. Kevin, we're thinking about you. We can't wait to have you back. We will see you guys on Monday for the post-race weekend. We will see you guys Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, live only on YouTube. Until then, pay attention to our social medias, our Facebook page, our Twitter, and our Instagram account. And stay tuned for some surprises for future for Ride Media. Until then, good night, everybody, and enjoy the races this weekend.
See you guys.
Trying to end the stream.